this. We understand, of course, it's a busy time for you and your team, so we appreciate you talking to us. Can you describe to us the kind of situations that you and your teams are facing when you're trying to help people?
Well, thank you very much again for shedding light on the plight of the Syrian people. Now, 4.5 million Syrians have been living in this area. Over 2/3 of them are displaced. So they have been already suffering just before the earthquake took place. And now with the earthquake, we have over 400 homes, buildings demolished, at least 1,900 confirmed dead, and over 2,700 injured. This is a massive catastrophe that has never been dealt with. This is an infrastructure, let's remember, this is an infrastructure that has been destroyed systematically by Russian Air Force before for the last 10 years. Living with all 1.8 million Syrians live in displaced camps in those regions. And now you have a 7.8 and then followed by hundreds of aftershocks. The situation is nothing less than a catastrophe. You have, city of Jazeera, almost 80–90% of it has been in rubbles, still getting bodies out of it. You have areas of Harim, Saqim, you have Abyssinia, you have Sarmada, a few other cities closer to the Turkish border. And only Syrian organizations are on the forefront. Let us be on the record that all borders have not shut down. It is the international community that strictly wants to use only one border, which is Bab al-Hawa, and refuse to use all the other open borders that we, as Syrian humanitarian workers, have access to. And we bring items from Turkey. We have workers. I myself entered that yesterday. And so people can go in and out. It is just that some of the roads in Rihandi areas have been destroyed due to the earthquake, some of the airports and access, but the Bab al-Hawa crossing remains open. And all the authorities have said, both Turkish and Syrian on the border, have declared that no aid has come in. And this is unfortunate. It's only people, organizations like the White Helmets and that have been saving lives from the front lines in those areas. This is a Syrian organization with high capacity that every Syrian is proud of and has been helping all people across the board. And our organization, Hassan, has been providing meals, providing shelter, providing blankets. These are people that have come out of the rubbles. They need drinking water, they need toilets, they need shelter. Temperatures are almost -4 degrees, -5 sometimes in the evening. It's a cold storm the last few days. So the situation has been extremely difficult. Nevertheless, many Syrian organizations like ours, like many others, medical organizations like SAMS and others again, have responded on the front lines to create makeshift shelters, warehouses, to house hundreds of families. At night, this happened at 4:30 a.m., so it was a shock to everybody. And, providing clothing, blankets, basic drinking water, food, those are the things that people need today, at least to recover for the last. And now kids need toys as well. They need things to, recover psychologically, socially, and settle in so that we could rebuild those cities that have been destroyed.
Ammar Kahf is from an organisation called ISAM for Relief and Development. So we appreciate you being with us on Al Jazeera and taking the time to talk to us because, as I said before, obviously this is a very busy time for you and your teams. Thank you very much indeed.